Hello and welcome to episode, 24 of the Chaos campaign. Could be either the end of the Cult of Corruption or the end of Dragon's Arcane. Bum bum bum. I need
Get ready, Twitch!
I need to move some people around because Maylord turned her camera off, so you go there. Gimbeck is fine. Maylor is now fine. Okay. How's everyone doing? Is everyone alright?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm very excited to hear.
Like tradition, are there any announcements?
Yes.
Alright, go
May
ahead.
as well. I'm great.
Any actual announcements?
Nice announcement.
Yeah, seriously though.
Not really.
I'm gonna be a case study by Department of Education.
Hey.
Ooh.
That's
It means interesting subject.
The government Department of Education. The actual government one.
Yeah, what else?
Let's go!
Yeah.
My man's about to be experimented on.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If no other announcements.
Now we're good.
Alright, then we
I have an announcement.
You did two. And one of them was
Okay, my first announcement.
third.
Second announcement. Third announcement. Second announcement.
Third.
Third announcement is everyone click the sub button to crucify the bear.
Oh.
Um,
Give me money.
give him money. Go down below. You've got a donation link. Send him some more money.
Crucify the bear.
And
Yeah, that's me.
yeah, go.
Can't tell by the crucifix.
And while you're at it, give me some money too. You'll get some blood in return.
Blood. Yeah.
Nice.
Red
Okay.
blood, Sav.
Hell yeah. That's how you do it, guys.
So last session, the guys had returned to Kanto and got possibly their final quest in this setting, and that was that Balmazon, the head of the Adventurers Guild in Megaton, had thanks to you guys found the final location in Kanto of the Cult of Corruption that's kind of like being used as their headquarters. You guys had completely disassembled the entire organization.
Centrybose is feeling generous today.
Centrybose is feeling... Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the donation, French. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Anyway, so you guys had been completely disassembling the organization. You had taken down like 4 or 5 different very important places for the cult. So they've kind of had to rescind back to a single location, which is where you guys headed. You fought a new species of creature that you've come into contact with, which are the rat folk, as well as 2 flesh golems, which seem to have come from the splicing cave that you destroyed. It seemed like they had finished whatever they were doing there, which were kind of these flesh golems. You destroyed them, snuck your way, and found with a miraculous roll the entrance of the Cult of Corruption headquarters on your first try. There was a ward on the door, which when you put the Cult of Corruption symbol up against it, unlocked it, like some kind of magical key, and inside you walked. Now, there was another spell that was kind of laid as a trap, which Gimbeck, Frumples, Shylock, and Maylor all failed and were taken to a completely other area. No idea where they have gone. to do what seems like a challenge. So I'm just gonna real quick go down the list of where you guys left off, and then we're gonna go to give you guys some more time to think about it. We're gonna go to Sentry Boss to see what Sentry Boss, BV, and Shubnum do, who were the ones who weren't affected by this spell. So, Maylor, you appear in a bedchamber. You feel calm, but don't remember how you got here. You lay on a large silk bed, and the memories of the adventuring life fade. The room is filled with BDSM-type gear, and from a single door ahead of you walk in two people, a male Aarakocra and a female Tiefling. Gimbek. You are in a cavern, much like you were just, but it seems different. The people you have come to love are nowhere to be seen. The path diverges in front of you. You hear Shubnum scream from the left and Black Veil scream from the right. Frumples. You find yourself in a busy tavern. You recognize it as the 11-sided die. Mary sits behind the bar working away, and the two orcs clean and deliver drinks. The door is locked, and people all around you start chanting demon, tiefling. Shylock.
Fuck off.
From the dark halls of this cavern, you walk into a room. It is ablaze. You turn around to escape, but the passageway is no longer there. The room begins to fill with smoke, and within the smoke you see visions of your mother being consumed by the fire. You realize that the source of the flame is you, as your magic is going wild. You hear your mother's scream echo throughout your mind. And it was at this point where all of you heard a voice in your head. You are experiencing moments that will test you. Figure out what the test is, and you are free. So while you guys dwell on that, Cinturos, you are traveling into this room. You are kind of in the middle, and you see Shylock was at the front. You see Shylock just disappear, the light spell fading, and you can hear a torch being dropped behind you, and you hear Shubnum like scream, like, "Where did they go?" What do you do?
So the meme I posted is my exact reaction right now.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
So yeah.
And almost everybody disappears. What do you do?
What just happened? I'm gonna...
Make an Arcana check.
Fuck. Okay.
Everyone got teleported somewhere, it seems like.
Wait, it's still dark, right? So I'll cast
It's
light
pitch black.
on my weapon.
Okay, so a 20-foot radius of light appears, and the passageway just continues going, and the doors that you would walk through are currently closed.
Well, no way but going forward, I guess.
You continue on?
Yep, I'll continue on, because, well, yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what else to do.
Continuing the path brings you into an entrance room. Some benches and torches line the room with two metal doors standing before you. And as you approach the door, it opens into a large cavern. Stone slabs and pillars decorate the room with a large blood magic altar standing in the middle. There are 4 dark cloaked shadows around it. And a voice beckons you forward. Ah, the heroes who have been thwarting my efforts. Well, you have finally found your way here. Let us end this. The figure in the middle turns and reveals themselves to be an elven male. And he, because he ignores Sinchibos, looks at BV and Shabnam, and says, "Good to see you again. Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Pax, and I will avenge my son." And you see 3 of the other figures turn around. They all pull their hoods down. One is Galadra, Nilor's mother. There is an orc, Kotis, of the party in the manor, and Sintu, Degania's brother. I need everyone to roll initiative, including those.
What the fuck did you say? Sintu and Kotis?
Yep.
Pax.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Pax from episode 0, the skeleton in the room.
Yeah. So the dead guy, is he flesh
So,
or
yeah.
is he skeleton?
Sinchibos has no idea who
he's
these people are.
he's fully like healed. He's like there's no like decaying to his skin or anything.
Oh, are we eye joining or initiative checking?
We're eye joining.
Oh, thank fuck.
That
18, not bad, I guess. Yeah.
oh my god. Nilo's mother. That little
Yeah, astuus.
After
Adi
all
arum
they've
mita
done
seti
for
ke indegen tak anemi battle koramwe.
Yeah.
What's God doing here?
All right.
Oh,
Thank God, because
you need to
I
remove.
said
badly.
multiple times to
You need to
change.
remove yourself from combat. I have no idea how to do that. We'll just skip over gun every time it comes.
sorry.
No, it's alright.
An unknown creature?
Ooh.
So these
We said it at
are
the same time.
these,
Oh, I
I
thought
think
it was
that's-
Galadra with 2 L's.
these are all of the NPCs that you're currently seeing. I figured out a way to hide their health. So
Ah.
Fucking hell.
um,
This bastard.
Oh
I did
shit.
Pax into Galadra and
Damn.
Kotis.
Frumple is like, fuck you, God, I'm so much better than you.
Oh, I need to now remove him from combat because I fucked that up.
Okay.
Okay,
18,
while
15.
this is happening, we will start with Maylor. What are you doing?
Yes.
In this, you're in this lovely, gorgeous bedroom / dungeon, and the Aarakocra and Tiefling that you have had relations with walk into the room, and they start kind of like sliding towards you, like sexually, and
Wait a minute, why is Maylor on such little HP?
Because we didn't rest before we did it.
Yeah,
We
we
did,
only
we
had a
short
short
rested.
rest. We did a short rest, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do the short rest.
So you get to roll 6d8s to regain health.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go the long way around it. I HP Kotis minus 1,000. Well, now you know how much health he has. Join
See how much help he had anyway.
dash H. Ban already exists, for God's sake. I just killed him. No, he doesn't. Remove him from combat. There we go.
Can't you remove gun too?
Yeah, I can. Gun. I
Yeah.
remove Kotis. And then I join dash H. Okay. Kotis, Galadra, Pax, Sintu. Now I need to do. This is going to be so fun. Blackveil.
Gonna have a good time, man. Wait, it says Kotis is dead. You might want to heal Kotis again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shabnam.
Okay. Alright, so now let's check the real list. Alright.
Oh, Maylor still needs to be here.
Maylor.
As
Yeah, so
usual.
so you rolled 25, so I'll give you 20.
She needed exactly 25.
That's perfect.
Wasn't
then.
it? As
Nice.
usual, like the Aurora Falconsons are in the lead.
Aw.
Yeah, they're a fast family.
Okay.
Where else do we see a fast family again, guys?
Actually, so now let's go over to roll 20. There's been 0 audio while we've been in this battle on the stream.
Are you fucking?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
serious.
god, really?
Hi guys.
No way.
Sorry, it's just been dead air while we've been doing stuff. I mean, you've seen everything that's happened. You don't need the description. I apologize so much for that. Okay. So BB, fuck, I'm stupid.
It's okay. Let's move on. We got this.
So yeah, so BB's not really thinking of like personal vendettas. She's thinking, okay, strategically on a battlefield, what's going to be the best thing here? She can't reach you guys in time, and by the time she does reach you guys, Shubnam's probably going to die. So she's going to run up to Shubnam. 47 minutes of crickets. No, it's just while we've swapped over to this combat. Just for a bit of a recap, none of the guys have figured out what they've got to do in their individual sequences, so don't worry. No one's been freed yet. So BB is going to use 25 lay on hands on Shubnam, so Shubnam gets 25 hit points back. That was BB's action. She's going to... And then she's going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action on Shubnam as well.
Okay, it's her.
Okay, sweet. That is BV's turn. Gimbek is still running down the hall. Pax continues to do this ritual on the altar. So let me mark that down. That has been 2 turns. Next. Sintu is also a very powerful spellcaster. But he's going to save them just in case things start to go. Because I mean, things are looking good for these guys so far.
Guys, he wasn't kidding. We might actually be fucked.
He is going to target BV with an Eldritch Blast. That's +8.
At least I was enjoying it.
Well, which misses. That is his turn. Shubnam is just gonna beat the shit out of Kotis, and she's just gonna let go.
Wait, is he 5th level or higher? Then he gets 2 attacks.
It's new round, right?
Oh, does he?
Yeah, it makes 2 beams.
Oh. Thank you very
Why
much.
did you say that?
Roll 1d20 plus.
If I don't
3.
say that now, I won't get 2 attacks.
You
So.
fucking dickhead.
So that is.
What do you mean? That's the kind of shit you normally do, Harry.
That is.
Huh?
You normally like help Lewis out,
I
so
know.
2d10 damage to BV. Minimum.
Oh my
Hey, let's go.
-4. And the worst part about all of this is 4 of the party member have no idea what's going on. Unarmed on Cotis. She gets ADV.
You need to go down the list again, don't you?
Oh, I do. Yeah, you're right. I'll do these attacks first then. Fuck. Pressing buttons I didn't mean to press. Am I? Okay, yeah, good. So the first attack hits. The second attack also hits. She is going to spend some fucking key points. Let's go, Shubman. Murder this thing.
Yeah.
She is going to spend 2
It's an
key
extra
points
8 already.
to do an extra 2d6 plus 6 necrotic damage. So 2d6 plus 6 plus an extra 16, and then she's going to spend another key point to, as a bonus action, do flurry of blows, so she can make another 2 unarmed strikes.
She's already got an extra 6 on the first 2 attacks, by the way.
Cotis is fine. He might not be now. So that was an extra 6, 22 with an extra 5, 27 points of damage. This might be Cotis minus 27. That's Cotis down.
Yeah.
Hey!
Bang bang! She just pure rage in her eyes. Cotis drops to the ground. Dying, not dead. She's going to then close the distance 1, 2 on Galadra and spend her last unarmed attack attacking Galadra. She does not get advantage. And that's a hit. Galadra strikes in her face. Okay, now we're going to go down the list again. Maylor. Things are getting pretty fucking... give me a wisdom save.
Nice. Wow.
Your adventuring life has almost completely exited your mind. If you really think about it, which you do while all of this is happening, you can feel memories of people that you love. You feel BV, Frumples, you feel all of them begin to fade completely from your memory.
Gimbeck.
Yeah, she's been around BV and Frumples a bit longer.
Gimbeck.
What do you want to do?
Oh god.
Things are getting hot and heavy.
Does she feel the memories going, like leaving her?
Yeah,
Or does she not know?
Yeah, no, you do feel them leaving, but with an 8 on your wisdom save, you couldn't really care less.
Okay, I mean, I'll just continue then.
Alright. Gimbeck, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh!
They're in
Fucking
danger.
hell.
They're in danger. I want you to know I am lowering the DC each round.
Okay. Gimbeck wants to turn around and go the other way.
Why do you do that?
Because Gimbeck knows that he's turning and keeps going round and round, and he's like, "They're in danger. They're back there as well."
So you're turning around, running away to
like hopefully trick this illusion and run into Shabnum.
Yeah, to run into whoever the last path. Yeah.
Okay, so you run down the path and you come to the diverge again. Shabnum down the left, BB down the right.
Gimbeck cries.
Frumples, please make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. I don't believe you.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
These throws, damn.
You. I would say at this point, Frumples is just getting annoyed that
I'm annoyed.
constantly screaming at you.
Rumples is actually annoyed. The player.
What do you want to do?
No, but like, me, Frumples is annoyed, as in, also me, Shina, yeah, but as in, I have been getting annoyed from the moment they started yelling at me.
Okay, then annoyed is the wrong word. Extremely frustrated at this point. They won't shut up. They won't respond to you. They just seem to be.
Is there like a person near me then? Are they coming at me at all? Like violently or anything, or just chanting?
They're just chanting. Yeah, none of them seem to be wanting to attack you. They're just chanting.
Okay, and alright, so can I grab the person nearest me and shake them?
Yeah, sure, yeah, you grab the person and they just continue to just now actually in your face, demon, tiefling.
Okay, so you're all mad. That's it. My test is to determine whether you're all mad or not, and I have succeeded.
Shylock, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
You can do this, come on.
Come on, get out of it.
Hey, it's higher than the rest.
Can I use my Dark One's own luck on this?
Is that, do you use that before or after the roll of...
Before seeing what happens with the roll.
You may.
Okay.
Does this replace your roll? Oh, or
No, it adds to my...
So
yeah.
you got a 24.
Yeah.
Because you beat the DC by so much, none of this is real. Your mother isn't being consumed by flame. So you know now you're able to center yourself and go, okay, right. It's not that I need to control my flame. And you think about how you got your powers and kind of your purpose for being an adventurer is to find out why something this horrible could happen to you. And it occurs to you for a moment that perhaps it doesn't matter why. Perhaps that now that you have the flame, that it's a part of you, that you just need to accept it. What do you do?
So I get the impression that my test is to accept who I am.
Essentially.
So I will, yeah. So I will stop straining myself to control myself, and let the flames burn as they would, and try to drown out the illusion of my mother.
You let your magic run wild as you are engulfed in your own flame, and you wake up laying down on a stone slab, seeing all of the chaos unfold in front of you. Well done, you have succeeded your trial and accepted that even though you may not have asked for what you've got, it doesn't have to determine you. Alright.
Damn, that was stressful, dude.
Frumples is just grabbing people going, why are you being mad at me, bruh? You don't even know me. Central boss.
Alright, I have to go help my mother with the dishes in a sec. But first things first, I am going to move up to Pax and try to stop his ritual.
Okay.
And I'll do that with my flambers.
You're gonna attack him.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay.
Still have a bonus
You have
action.
your channel divinity.
Can I use that after the roll though?
Yeah. Oh
Wait, let
wait,
me
you have
see.
to tell before the roll? Yeah, check that.
If it's before you know the determine, I'm gonna say that if you're gonna use it on Avray in like to attack someone, then I'm gonna
It's
say
before you know what's happening with the roll.
Yeah, so because Avray tells you if you missed or not, I'm gonna have to say like when you declare the attack before you put the command in that you're gonna use Channel Divinity. Because unless you just want to roll a d20 plus 5, see the result, and then go that, and then do it manually. Because if you do attack and then target packs, it'll tell you what the result is, right? It says they're miss, so. You still have a bonus action to move your...
Yep.
And one of them are down.
Yeah, I'll just use my spiritual weapon then.
Okay, so you move that towards Pax, if you would be so kind. Oh,
How do I move this?
I think I can move it. I think I can move it. Where do you want it there?
Yeah, that's fine. And then...
No.
Okay.
For concentration, he has to make that now, doesn't he? Like when he gets attacked.
Not sure. Could be.
And he has to beat a 10.
Alright, I have to help my mother with dishes real quick.
You managed to disrupt the ritual. However, he's still summoning it. In kind of D&D terms, you have delayed the ritual by a turn. Because it's not a concentration spell, it's a ritual, so it works kind of differently. But you have delayed him. So that was Cinchboss's turn. Alright, Charlotte. You come to, you see all of this kind of like, you don't really, actually make an investigation check. You have no idea how you got here. All you know is that your friends are currently fighting people that you recognize two of them. I don't know if you've ever met Galadra. Yeah, I think
I have not. No, I have met Galadra. I have not met
you've never
Pax.
seen Pax before. So you recognize three people and your allies in combat with them. So that kind of confuses you, but you're welcome to now take your full turn.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna assume these guys that my friends are fighting are what did this to me. And I'm gonna go fucking livid with anger and be like, you guys threatened me with my mother? And I'm gonna just like unleash 2 Eldritch Blasts with advantage because of soul at Pax.
Exclamation point rage.
Yeah. Fucking hell yeah. Wait, it's minus T Pax, right?
Yeah.
A fucking 1.
So you get to attack him again.
Yeah. I should copy this attack.
Yeah, that's what I do. I write it out and then Control A, Control C, and then. Okay, so that is an additional 8 points of damage.
That's 9 plus 8, 17 total.
But he took the 9, so it's just another
Oh yeah, eight extra.
8.
And I'm gonna use repelling blast to push this motherfucker 10 feet right between Central Boss and Blackville.
Oh, does he have to make a save, or
There is no save.
so he just gets pushed?
Yeah, I think if there's a size limitation, but other than that,
He's medium, so
yeah.
So he takes another 8 points of damage and gets pushed 10 feet back.
Yeah.
I mean, Sintra Boss is there. Wait, where are you? Okay, yeah, we'll do it from where you are. So yeah, I will. Yeah. So he'll get pushed there. That completely disrupts the ritual. Okay, kid gloves are coming off now. Do you want to move, or good where you are?
I would like to move closer to Shabnam, like over here maybe. Can I move my own character?
Yeah.
Okay.
Click on the.
Is this good?
Yep, that's good.
All right. That's
Alright.
the end of my turn.
Okay. Coaches is fucking. Oh no, wait, he needs to make a death save. That's Pax. He succeeds. Maylor is almost becoming consumed by her illusion.
Fucking.
Galadra. Shabnam is right in front of Galadra. So. She is going to cast at 3rd level Fear, 30-foot cone. So she's going to target it from where she is. Oh, that's not quite the cone.
That's a triangle.
That would be a cone. Oh, that was only 25 feet. 30 feet. That's a cone? That's a cone. So that gets Sinjuvos, Shylock, and Shabnam. I need you all to make a another wisdom saving throw. Spell save is 16. You have to beat a 16. You succeed.
Sinjubos?
Shabnam just makes it. Sinjubos, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw if you can.
I think he's doing dishes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It shouldn't affect him too much until his turn. Yeah.
Check his safety.
On his turn, no, he has to make a wisdom save. So on his turn, he just has to move as far away if he's affected by fear.
When I feel this fear try to set in my mind, I'm just gonna look at her livid with anger. My mana just floating out of my eyes.
She's going to then, as a bonus action, cast at 3rd level healing word on the dying Cotis for 3d4 plus 5. Cotis comes back to life with 15 points. And that is Galadra's turn. BV, seeing that he's come back to life, is going to take a swing at Cotis for advantage. with flame. She's going to use a bonus action to activate Flame Tongue. Cotis for ADV. Oh, he's not raging, so he takes another. So that was 3 for the fire, which meant 4. So he takes another 5 points of damage. Or 4. He takes another 4 points of damage from that hit. Not raging. Still up. So she will attack again. It's fucking dead. Cotis comes back and then immediately gets struck down. We'll wait for Maylor to get back.
How did she text after she lost her internet? What? Oh, she just got DC'd. Okay.
Yeah, Cotis comes back to life. Wait! And strikes into her weapon.
What's wrong with these people? There's gotta be something wrong with it.
I'm back.
Alright, just waiting for Maylor to come back.
Okay, I heard earlier that I had to do a save.
Oh yes, please make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Fuck! Okay, alright then.
You have to spend your full turn, including your action to dash, to get as far away
Lovely.
from
Oh, I
Galadra
lost all my audio.
as
Hold on.
possible. Alright, Maylor's back, so
Oh.
we can continue.
Wait.
Gimback is running.
Can
Pax
hit
is
again. Nice.
fucking injured. So you, Cindervoice, you have to spend your next turn running away, using your action to dash as far away from Galadra as possible. And on the end of your turn, you can redo the wisdom save.
Who was glad what?
Galadra is this one.
Glad. Okay.
Pax.
How do you ping
is-
stuff?
Oh, can you take reactions? Become frightened. Let's have a look at the frightened condition. You have disability. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. So seeing that
Same.
disability. Seeing that, Pax is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he doesn't have to leave your combat. And he's going to. Okay, does he have anything as a bonus action? Yes, he does. He flies up 10 feet. And begins to continue casting the ritual. He has to restart the ritual. Oh, we lost Maylor again.
She's gonna join on her phone.
So I don't know if I don't know who I told, but I remember I told Harry that I was going to be doing some character growth stuff recently.
Yeah, it was me.
This is hopefully going to be your character growth.
I know. I figured it out after the Shylock thing.
It's alright. The spell save for your wisdom is going down each turn. I'm not going to keep it at what it was.
I reckon it's like a 14. No, I reckon 12. Sorry. How close am I?
I thought you'd be increasing the DC every time we fail.
No.
It would be pretty difficult though. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. You would have been stuck. You would have been stuck here. You'd have all died for sure.
Welcome back.
I think that's
Yay! I'm back.
Hey, Sintu's turn. Sintu, now seeing that the fight is not necessarily gonna be turning in his favor. What does the most?
Oh my god, that's not a nice thing to start with.
Does the most?
It's just muttering most.
Okay, yeah. That's a range of 90 feet. So Sintu begins to cast this spell, and rising from the ground by Shylock is an aberration. He cast summon aberration at 4th level.
Can I counter spell him?
You may.
Wait,
The DC is 10 plus spell
4.
level above 3, right? So yeah, so you have to be a 14.
What did you summon? An apparition
it.
or an aberration?
Aberration. Oh, that's so close.
You try to counterspell, but his magic is just too powerful as this creature. It's kind of like it's almost like an imp, but a lot bigger. And it's like dripping this black magic, with this like deep purple. You can tell that it seems you've experienced corruption magic quite a bit. It seems to be some subclass of corruption magic.
Okay.
Salata aberrations, by the way.
That is now. Oh, okay, yeah. It looks kind of like a slug then. Oh yeah, it literally says choose a beholderkin, slard, or starspawn. So yeah, it's that. Creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. And Sintu just says, kill him! So, makes the number of attacks equal to half the spell's level, which takes 2 attacks, 2 claw attacks, melee weapon attack, spell attack modifier, so the slide gets a +7 to its attack. And he gets to attack twice. The first one is a natural 20, and the second one, I believe, hits as well.
Yeah, it hits.
That is a yikes from me.
So that's 3d10 plus 6
Actually,
plus
quite funny.
spells level. So 3d10 plus 10 damage. For 28 points of damage to Sherlock. This creature starts swiping at you, one managing to gore a really large chunk of flesh out of your side. What's Sherlock at?
I had 55, so I'm at 27.
Okay. Do you want to take the 28 off?
Should I do that?
Yeah. Hey, whatever takes some stuff off my plate. And then he's going to move back to...
Oh, sorry, 20. Sorry.
Back over there. Oh man, no cheese. It's not going to be easy to completely destroy the cult of corruption. That's for damn sure. Shubnum is just going to continue beating the shit. Shubnum's pissed. She's going to continue beating the shit out of
Kill her.
Unarmed. Galadra. First one misses. Second one is a hit. Seeing that Galadra is still up, Shabnam is just going to just fucking again do she's gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows, so she gets 2 more attacks. Shabnam's just so fucking angry. What have you done to my sister? I will murder you! That's a critical hit.
That's a critical hit. Perfect.
And she's going to expend another key point to do now 2d6 plus 3 on top of that, because that was a crit. For an extra 11 points of damage. Still up, so she's going to spend her last punch. Which misses. Just blinded by fury. Galadra's looking fucked up. Frumples is grabbing... Oh wait, oh no, that was Shabnam's turn. Back to the top of the order. Maylor, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, damn.
The memories... Oh, there's someone's mic is going crazy.
Fuzzy Mike.
Not Frumples.
Everyone mute, then I'm...
Okay, it's fixed itself. Maylor. The memories of all of the ones that you loved completely fade as you forget everyone. Your life is this room, and the Aarakocra and the Tiefling both embrace you, and you are swallowed by the illusion.
That's really fucking sad. Oh, and then Bunk's like, brain go, brrr!
Gimbeck, please make a wisdom saving throw. What do you
This is
do?
the last turn we get to do it.
What do you do?
Gimbeck is going to stop and cry.
Why?
Stay where he is because he can't figure it out. Gimbeck is frustrated. Gimbeck can't get to them. He keeps getting back to the same point, and he's tried everything.
You hear a voice say, It's no. I'm trying to figure out. You hear a voice the similar voice to what you had heard before, and that's the kind of the deep voice, and it says, "Do not give up. They are just within your grasp." All right, Frumples. Make a
For
wisdom
fuck's sake.
save. Actually, Gimbeck, give me an intelligence check real quick. Nice, a 15. Finally. Gimbeck, give me an intelligence check. DC 10. Okay. This, Frumples, we'll get back to in a second. Gimbeck, this voice is lying to you, and you kind of piece it together that you did the right thing, but for the wrong reason. Frumples, you have come so far in your journey, and there's a piece of you that will always be an Aarakocra, but it took you a very long time to kind of accept partially of your lineage and of your heritage. You've come a very long way in accepting this. This test is that last push. And you know that the reason these people are calling you demon and tiefling is to strain that last part of you that doesn't really accept that you are part demon and are a tiefling. That is your test.
Yes, I have. Also, yeah, I knew.
There's still a part of you that is like, I don't really kind of, I don't really accept who I am. And so what do?
Break free?
That's not really, how do you break free?
Okay, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I already said this, but I'm like, yeah, I'm a tiefling, so what?
They start to calm down. I don't think those are your exact words. You're just like, what? I don't care. But now you've actually kind of gone, yeah, I'm a tiefling. Yeah, damn right I'm a tiefling. And the people one by one start to disappear as Mary comes, puts a drink on your table, and you wake up in the room on this slab.
Cup of grain.
Seeing all of this chaos unfold.
Oh, well done.
So it's now your turn. You wake up, see, with your newfound respect for your heritage, and you're like, yeah, I'm both a tiefling and an Aarakocra. I can do this.
Yeah, how do I target Pax?
Dash T space Pax.
Just Pax?
You don't recognize who Pax is. You've never seen his
Yeah, but I know that there's a guy up in the air, and I'm an archer.
He is flying, yeah. Yeah, it's just Pax.
Yeah, oh, okay. Is it capital?
Yeah. That's a hit. You get another hit as well.
Oof.
Okay, he succeeds the save to keep the ritual going. You get a second attack.
Oh, yeah, switch over then. That wasn't very nice.
Nice, you hit him twice. That time for 12 points of damage, still has to beat a 10. He succeeds. The ritual continues, but he does take another 9 points of damage from your magical bow.
Okay, and I yell, what's going on?
There's just so much chaos just unfolding. Next to move is Sintra Blast. Sintra Blast, you must move.
Right.
You must flee. You must spend both your action and your movement to run 80 feet away.
80 feet?
Yeah, because you have 40 feet of movement. So you use
I have 30 feet.
You have 30. Oh, right, yeah. So you move 60 feet away.
Wait, hold on. What the fucking map? The fuck's going on? This keeps moving on its own.
Here.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. How far is it? Oh.
This is the out the way.
That's the only way.
You can go. Right here.
That's the okay. Right then. So, I got frightened of a woman, and I suddenly get social anxiety and just fucking run for it.
You may now make another wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to overcome your fear. DC 16.
For fuck's sake.
You have to continue, on your next turn, you have to continue running.
Wait, can he bonus action attack?
No. He has to spend. If there was someone near him right now, then I guess so, but like the first.
No, bonus action attack with his spiritual weapon.
Let's check. I'll check the fear spell and then I'll check the frightened. While frightened by the spell, creature must take the dash action by the safest available route, unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight of you, the creature can make a wisdom saving throw. On a successful save, the spell ends on that creature. Each creature in a 30-foot must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it is holding and become frightened. So
Wait, I have to drop my sword?
yeah, your sword is back where you were.
Not much
So
of it.
let us
That's
mark
good
that
to
on
you
the map.
anyway.
It's next to Pax. Let me.
Right,
I'll
yeah.
draw something. Yeah, that's my sword. Well, I still have.
Cool sword, man.
Thanks.
Right, I'm gonna say the spiritual weapon. You know what? Make an Arcana check. There you go. DC 10. DC 10 Arcana check. See if you can still have like control over your magic.
Hey.
I will allow you to move it 20 feet and attack someone if you want.
All right. 20 feet. You say? Can I attack the bitch who got me scared? Oh yeah.
You can, yeah.
Let's go. I don't know how to move the square at all. Let me see. Oh, okay. I can rotate it. Ah, found it. Then what's her name again? Galadra?
Galadra. I just realised that fear is a concentration spell, so when Shubna was beating the shit out of her, she had to make saves.
Oh, you didn't?
of that. No.
What? Right, there's this. I am going to throw my
Dang
keyboard.
it.
What is Galadra's constitution?
You have a free +10, man. Why don't you use it?
That's a save. That's another save.
Can only use it once,
That's
alright.
also a save. Alright,
Are you
so
kidding me?
that
All
was-
of them saved?
That was Citribus. Sharlock, you have this slod creature next to you. Is this a concentration? Yes, the summon
Yeah.
aberration is concentration.
Okay, so I noticed him doing it, so I know it's his summon. Okay, I'm gonna cast Fireball in this bitch, and I'm gonna hit Pax and who is this guy? Sintu.
Sintu.
Yeah. They both have to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay, instead of I'm just gonna roll. No, I'll roll it. I'll roll it here so you can see. So that's Pax, save, Dex,
Saves it.
and Sintu, save, Dex, fails.
Fails.
So Pax takes 15 and Sintu takes 4. Oh, it's a 20. That was
30.
That was fireball. You doing fireball or firebolt?
Yeah. Fireball.
20 foot. Oh, 20 foot radius. Yeah, 40 foot cube.
Yeah. I checked the distances, it would hit.
Where are you
Oh,
centering?
sorry.
Where are you centering it?
Right here. Where should I draw this? Right here.
It won't. Okay, I was just wondering if it because look, that's very close to front.
Yeah, it won't hit though. She's just standing there.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it would. Yeah. So let's see if they have any counteraction.
Okay, help me. How do I erase shit? I don't
you
want that
can-
circle just in there.
You can click. You can like click it and then press like backspace or delete.
Oh, there you go. Pax takes 15 and Samicia takes 30.
10 feet. Okay. So Sintu is going to use a. Yeah, he hasn't done it so far. He's going to use a 4th level spell to a Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. That's 5d10. I need you to make a Dexterity saving throw DC 15. Yeah.
Oh, can you just do his concentration check first?
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Let's do this one by one. I was just figuring out how to get him out of it. So Sin2 takes the full 30, still up. Pax takes 15. I should be still Sin2, save con, succeeds.
Makes it.
And then I need to do one for Pax as well for the ritual. Fucking fails. Wait, yeah.
Fails.
Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, so that's, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dang it!
Yikes.
As a fails, you take the full 5d10 fire damage. That's 34
I'm
points
down.
of fire damage.
Oh, oh.
Is knocked unconscious.
And the cleric is running away.
Gimbek needs to save the day.
Yeah, it's my. It's over for me. It's your guys' turn now.
So he needs to make a death save. Fails his death save. So that's one failure because he got back up. Just gonna mark it down somewhere. Where'd my paper go? I'll put it back in the drawer. And we'll just do next. Who's next? Maylor is Maylor's gone.
Mail's after the real booty.
So that was Clotis is one failure. Alright, Galadra can't cast another concentration spell, but can. The healing word didn't really work last time. So let's see. Yeah, how far is that? 15-foot cube. I would just get Shabnam, but we want to get more of you.
Who is we?
Me. 10-foot radius sphere. 20 foot. I'll put it there. 10 foot. 10 foot. Okay, that will get Shylock and Shabnam. But Shylock's down, so not really. Okay, yeah. Gonna cast Shatter as a 4th level spell. Constitution saving throws, DC 16. That's an out one.
Jeez. Fucking that one's out here, man.
That is also a fail.
God damn it.
They both take. I hope that you have Revivify.
I do, but
5d8.
I am running away.
5d8. Could get all ones. Did not get all ones. Shabnam and BB both take the full 20 points.
God, just when the cleric starts running away.
Shabnam is still up.
Things are looking bad, guys.
BV is
I need to
also
break out of this spell real quick.
Now it's fucking BV's turn. Pissed. Absolutely pissed.
You go, BV. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives both of them flanking. She's just gonna fucking murder Galadra. What have you done to my friends? She screams as she... ABV. Copy. First one misses. The second one misses as well. Fuck. Yeah, that's all she can do. Well, she can, I guess, as a bonus action. No, she doesn't have healing as a bonus action. Yeah, that's all BB can do, unfortunately.
You disappoint me, BB.
Ginbeck is crying, but has kind of figured out what he's got to do. He did the right thing for the wrong reason. Pax seemingly not going to be able to get this fucking ritual off. He's going to... how does that work? Okay, so he he begins to summon a swarm of mosquitoes that surround him, and he is going to use his longbow to shoot Frumples twice. Yeah, Frumple shot him, he's going to shoot.
Three.
That's a nat 1. I'm going to roll the d20. In real life, that's a 17. The arrow flies and his bow snaps as he is no longer able to use his longbow. He screams, "Fuck! Why couldn't you just leave? Why did you have to be such a nuisance to me? You killed my son and are now going to kill me and my wife and thwart my plans. No!"
I killed a lot of people, but I don't know who your son is. Sure, whatever, like...
My
Yeah, I'm
boy,
sure he deserved it.
my boy Nilor. How dare
That
you?
fucker. That fucker.
He can't do anything but move, and his bow is broken. So he's gonna fly down. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna fly down to Frumples, pull out a short sword, and that is where he ends his turn.
Why did he fly? Also,
He has an ability.
has he not entered my melee range now?
He has entered your melee range. He needs to leave.
Not
it.
exited.
Yeah. Sin2 needs to keep concentration on that aberration, but he does have 1 4th level spell slot left.
He has 3 spell slots?
No, this is Sin2.
Yeah, I'm talking about Sin 2.
Oh.
Do the dude.
So Mage Armor, he actually can cast as a cantrip.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, these are...
Oh, no, wait, you did Summon Aberration and Hellish Rebuke, right? So that's
You're
2.
right. Oh, yeah, you are correct. Thank you for keeping me honest. Thank you. Fuck, okay. He is just going to pull out a tiny little light crossbow and fire at, Frumples is going to get murked by the Aberration and Pax. He's going to fire it at Shubman, yeah.
The whole family.
That's a miss. Only gets one attack, so that's Sintu's turn, which now means it's the Aberration's turn. It is... How far can it run? Can run 30 feet. Just wondering if attacking the range is going to be a good thing. Unfortunately, it can't. So you can't get behind here. You can't get behind here. These like pushed up against the wall, so it can't flank you. But it is going to take 2 claw attacks on you. That's a +7 to these claw attacks. 1d20 +7. Copy. That's a 23 to hit, and an 11. So one of those hits for 1d10 plus 3 plus 4, 7. So 1d10 plus 7. For 10 points of damage, Frumbles.
I'm not happy with that.
I mean, you're still looking fine. Is this like little creature covered in black ooze just swipes at you?
And I hellish rebuke at it.
You can indeed. So it must make a dexterity saving throw. It has +0 to dex. So roll
10 and a 1.
It fails, so it takes the full 11 points of damage.
Oh wait a minute, was I meant to make a wisdom save?
At the start of the round, the top of the round.
This is... But Shana was the second one. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. I wasn't paying too much attention.
Yeah, start the round.
Oh yeah, because then, yeah, I think it's because there was just Shabnam between them, and I was like, hey.
Yeah.
And Shana was, yeah, my bad, sorry.
The creature looks completely unfazed by your 11 points of damage. I will say, because it's funny, it has 69 hit points left.
That's a lot of hit points still.
Sintu's turn. Right, back to the top of the round. Maylor, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Throw on that 20. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Good though.
you hear... the DC at this point is ridiculously low. You hear... While the memory fades, you hear an unfamiliar voice, a voice that you've never heard before, and a vision appears to you as you're an elf, right?
Half elf, I think.
Half elf, yeah. An elven woman appears before you. And go ahead and give me an insight check with disadvantage.
Well, it's like obviously a mum, innit?
I mean, the
still an
person
18.
just spoken.
You don't know why, but you feel almost like a kinship with this person.
Told you.
They step forward and say, "My child, this is an illusion. None of this is real. Leave. Escape. Please." What do you do? The person disappears. With a 17 wisdom, you wake up going, like what am I doing? And the memories of your adventuring life, what you're doing when you like walked into the cave, you being taken to this place, all comes back to you. None of this is real. The tiefling and the Aarakocra beckon you to come to bed.
Malin is sad.
Stay with us. You don't have to leave. The pain can go away, but you know better. they're not real. You've been you've been distracted from your mission. Maylor, it's completely up to you. There is a single door that was where they come from.
Fair.
Maylor, stay with us.
Maylor just too horny. Fuck.
You don't have to experience the pain ever again.
Well, that sexy
Forget
tiefling
about
isn't
that.
helping.
You charge out of the room as they go. They turn from their like extremely attractive forms into these disgusting, contorted creatures that scream "No!" as you charge out. You come to in the room seeing all of this happen. Well done, you have awoken. Gimbek, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you
Holy.
fucking serious?
That's a yikes.
So you know that what you need to do is stay still, but you can't. I'm going to say that I'm not going to give you any clues as to why you have to stay still. You have to now figure that out.
Gimbek is gonna stay. He's gonna cross his legs sit on the floor. He's gonna calm down, and he's gonna start meditating and concentrating on the voices. And he's just gonna stay calm and not rush. And he's gonna listen, and he's gonna calm.
You feel a hand on your shoulder. What do you do?
Gimbek's just gonna just gonna stay calm.
You feel now a swarm of people around you. What do you do?
Gimbek's gonna stay calm.
You hear the clang clang of swords. You hear Shylock being downed. You hear Frumples firing arrows as these people that you don't recognize are seemingly shouting and screaming. You realize that you're no longer in the cavern as there's a sort of warmth that comes back from nearby torchlight, and you're lying down on a metal slab. What do you do?
Gimbek gets up.
You open your eyes and you are now back in the room. Yeah, Gimbek. So Maylor's was just too easily swayed by sexy people. And you've got to focus on the mission if you want to be a hero. Focus. And Gimbek's was that you just charge off. You don't stop and think about things. These were your challenges, so hopefully you would have thought about them. Right, Shubnum is going to move extremely injured. And is just going to beat the shit out of Galadra again. Spicy illusion glands.
Spice.
Oh no, she's going to attack herself. We don't want to do that. She's going to attack twice. That's a critical hit with max damage.
Let's go.
Hey, nice.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go, fuck yeah.
Shubnum just pissed, but thankful
Beat her up.
Thankful that she sees her sister come to, and is going to spend a key point to do. You know what? No, she's going to attack again because she can get two more attacks with the last key point. She's going to attack again, just in case. Right, Galadra goes down.
Do I still need to run away?
No, the fear spell ends. As
Yes.
She is knocked unconscious.
We're getting back up, boys.
Shubnum has 40 feet of movement.
How long is it going to take you to run back?
2, 3, 4.
I'll just do an action to do, like, run 60
5.
feet up.
Okay, yeah, she can't do that. Okay, unfortunately, she can't bring Charlotte back. Oh no, wait, yes, she can. Oh, as an action, she's already used her action. She's going to then flank Pax, spend her last key point to do Flurry of Blows, so she gets 2 attacks at advantage on Pax. That's a 23. Avoided in that one, though.
Yeah.
Avoided in that one. So that is Shabnam's turn. Frumples, you have Pax right in your face, but your sister is giving you help from behind.
Okay.
What you doing, stepsis?
No, my stepsis.
Hi, guys.
Hey, look at that beautiful mask.
Basking in the
Frumples, what do you want to do?
You didn't put your mask back on. You didn't put your mask back on.
I can feel it on my face.
Okay, okay.
She was just checking if you can feel it on her face.
You think I can do that with glasses, but I can't? Okay, what do I do? I could use my... But would my dagger even be of any use? I mean, I've damaged him, so yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Is he still
Dagger?
flying, by the way?
He's like hovering on the ground, but he's like ground level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to, what's it called? To hand the attack? Weapon attack? 2 weapon attack.
Okay, so you get three attacks. So you're gonna 2 daggers, yeah? So take your first 2 attacks, because those are your on hand. And I believe dagger is a finesse weapon, so you still use your dexterity.
I attack dagger. Is a bone shiv its own thing? Because you said you added it to me.
Yeah, I don't know if you've updated your character sheet or not. But I think it uses just the stats of a dagger anyway.
Okay. What about the poison bit? I'll just throw another die for.
Well, you're not throwing. You're actually like stabbing.
I said I'll throw another die for it. Isn't it for the poison damage?
I mean, it's just a bone shiv, right? It's not poisoned. And
No, like after what it.
You haven't used the thing.
Whetstone, we didn't use it.
Or right after I got it from the blacksmith, didn't I say that? Okay, now I'm gonna use it, and then can I use it every day?
You've been in a fight. Sorry, it's just not been like every day. You've not been like, okay, I sharpen it. So I forgot about it.
Oh, so I have. Oh, fucking hell.
Because you've been in a fight and not. No, you did have a short rest.
It was in a fight, but I didn't use it.
It's been a day. It's just kind of like the duration of it. You can't like keep it forever. Is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I will allow you to have the poison on the bone shield. So that's an extra D4 of poison. But that's only for 2 of your attacks. First one misses. Your second on-hand attack. That's a hit, so that's an extra D4. 4 points, and then you have your offhand attack, which is a different weapon, so just a regular dagger, and it doesn't get the +3 to damage. You miss anyway, so it takes another 4 points.
What does it say? Unarmed strike.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I would allow re-roll it. I'll allow you to re-roll it.
Wait, that did hit, right? What did it say? The damage.
Oh, you didn't target as well. Strange.
I did.
There you go. Okay. Oh, you get advantage on all these attacks. My bad. Roll. Just roll 3d20s. 12, 13, 13. So the first attack is still a hit. Second attack is oh wait. Oh no, the first attack would be 12 plus 6, 18. First attack is a hit. So that's rolled 2d4 plus 3 for me. And then that makes the last attack a hit, so roll 3d4 plus 3. An extra 11, and then roll another d4. Just for your offhand swing.
Sorry, I was already typing it when you
Nice rolls!
So, Pax loses, I didn't take the 4, so that's 4, 8, 9, another 19 points of damage. He's looking fucked up, guys. Jesus. Okay, that is Frumple's turn.
Can I roll away from him without him hitting me?
You cannot.
Alright.
Sinjabos, you are no longer afraid.
I'm no longer scared of women anymore. So I'm gonna use my action to dash back.
So you have 60 feet. You can get to your weapon again.
Yeah, I'll take my weapon again then. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Mass Healing Word then.
Okay.
Let me do that.
What's the radius on that?
It should be 60 feet, yeah.
Okay, you can get everyone. So everyone gets 6 points of health, which means Charlotte will come back from the brink. So everyone who's currently injured, give yourself 6 health. That is Sintrabos's turn. Got his weapon.
Do I give myself health?
Was IHP your name?
Shylock 0.
Yeah, Charlotte was dead, but he's no longer dead.
Wait, I could choose up to 6 people. That was how many are we?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4,
2, 3.
5. So you can pick everyone but yourself. I don't think Gimbek needs any. So you can pick yourself.
Okay.
Everyone but Gimbek. I think Gimbek's fine.
Yeah, Gimbek and Mailer both don't need any help, so...
Yeah.
So that is also...
Okay, then I can also get some healing myself.
Charlotte, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Soul to move over Pax and flutter in his eyes. And I'll concentrate my Eldritch energy and fire at him.
Awesome.
Give me a second. Oh, fuck, I forgot I copy-pasted this. Why did I write that down again?
Yeah.
Shit. Natural fucking 20.
Critical hit.
So this time, what's different about the Eldritch Blast is normally the Eldritch Blast is red fire in color. This time it's blue. It's like hotter fire, blue flame.
I like it.
Let's go.
You realize.
Okay, so that was the first one.
You realize that your mana, while still containing the pure red and orange glow of like pure fire magic, the tips of your mana are now blue.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give myself some hit points.
In
Very
this
important.
In this moment of pure anger, your eyes light a blue flame.
Okay, and then second attack at Sintu. And before I attack him, I'm gonna say, we helped you avenge your sister. only to find that you were the one doing this to her.
Says nothing. You seem
Wait, is he? Is it
angry.
Sintu with a C or an S?
C.
See, yeah, don't target Sentry Boss, please.
It's CINTU.
Ah, nat one. Shit.
Hey.
Can you roll me a d20? Just a straight roll. Okay, nothing bad happens. You fire an Eldritch Blast with just pure hatred and just crashes into the sides and dust and rock fall to the ground. Pax is fucking dead.
Wait, can I use my bonus action to down a healing potion? Is that a bonus action or an action?
I'll allow it to be a bonus action.
Okay. So
I think
2d4
normally-
plus 2, right?
I think normally it's an action, but yeah, I'll allow it to be a bonus action for purposes of this campaign. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. So you get 6 hit points. Okay, so that is now Cotis, who must make a death save. That's 1 success and 1 failure. I dropped my pencil, but that's fine. Next. Maylor, you come to in this room. Seems like your friends have mostly killed everything, but a very familiar human male stands over by the corner, and it seems like your friends are focusing fire on him now. What do you do?
Wait, what happened to Pax?
Pax is
He
fucking
dead.
I was muted for a bit while I was ordering pizza, and I didn't really hear what happened.
Shylock finished off Pax with
It got fucked.
a newfound, sort of like a newfound respect for his magic, which turned his flames slightly blue. You do know it's Sintu. He's not hiding his face. Others have addressed him as Sintu. Why did you do that to your own sister? Sintu doesn't seem to have any remorse or care. Fight him. I mean, you have all of your things, so you're welcome to take 2 shots at him.
Shindu, yeah, not Sentry Boss.
Okay, so use your bonus action. Hunter's mark him. Nice, first attack. Take a second attack. Oh, he's still up. He's
God
still...
damn.
Oh wait, oh no, you do an extra 2d6 damage, so please roll 2d6 from your hunter's mark. Dead.
God damn.
That ends combat. You guys, by focusing on Pax, managed to avoid a total TPK. Sherlock, make an Arcana check. The ritual that he was casting was an extremely powerful. I can't remember what teleportation is, but it was like he was opening a gateway essentially for something.
Conjuration.
Conjuration. Yeah.
Conjuration. It's very powerful conjuration magic. In order for a portal to be open for this very powerful creature to come out and join the fight, which you managed to avoid. As combat ends, we're gonna go back to the main game now.
Let's move that.
Wait, can we take a break now? I need to eat.
We can wrap this up really quick, or we can come back to do the loot and stuff.
Should we come back and do the loot?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll take a short break, and then be back. Half an hour, good.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. We will see you guys in half an hour. See you in a bit.
We did it. We didn't die.
All right. Hello. Thank you for waiting. Hope you all got some food, some drink. So before the break, you guys had finished killing some very familiar characters, with one who only addressed himself to Cinderbos, BV, and Shubnum, but was Pax, the supposed father of Nilor, who from Session 0 was supposed to be dead. So you guys finish killing Sintu, and the little slard aberration just puffs into a cloud of black gas, and the ritual that was being cast by Pax in the blood magic altar subsides. We are now.
Are they all dead now, or are they just bleeding out?
They are currently dying. So
Okay,
still
we need to
alive.
go stabilize them.
Who are you stabilizing first?
I'll go for Pax. I'll use Spare the Dying.
Okay. And okay, you're gonna go for Pax.
Pax looked like he was the guy in charge, right? He was in care, like taking care of the big ritual. So that's why I'm going for her, I guess.
Okay, so you go for Pax.
That's Galadra was actually in charge, and Pax was just her.
You stabilize Pax. He's still unconscious. What do you want to do?
Yeah. Move on to Sintu, I guess.
Okay. What do you want to do to Sintu?
Same thing. Spare the Dying.
Okay, so Sintu is stabilized.
Sorry about the crinkly sounds.
Who do you move on to next?
I'm gonna ask everyone else. Should I keep all of them alive, or are these two enough?
I think they're enough because we don't really want them to overpower us again.
Okay, I'll stop.
Okay.
When she tells me to calm down, I'll just go on one of those beds and sit down. Just hands in my.
I finished rolling the death saves for Kotis and Galadra. They both succumb to their injuries and die.
Damn. Okay.
Galadra had two.
People are happy. Galadra's dead.
Galadra had two successes, 2 failures, and rolled a 7 on her last death save.
Damn,
Yeah,
she's
fuck
a
that
real
bitch.
good actor, though, isn't she?
She has double proficiency in deception. Had when she was.
Some might call it an expertise.
Someone has done their reading.
Someone has had husbands die before.
So Pax and Galadra, Pax and Sintu are both stabilized but unconscious. What would you like to do?
I'll go over to Kotis, search his body. Just search everyone's body one by one.
So
I'm gonna look for gold.
on so while Shylock is searching Cotis. Sintra Boss, who do you want to search?
Who is Sherlock searching?
Cotis.
Cotis.
The orc barbarian.
Barbarian.
Well, the other one, I guess. Let's go to Pax.
Okay.
Wait, I want to also go to PAX because I want to find out about anti-magic.
Okay.
Beck wants to do Galadra.
Okay.
Oh.
That leaves Sintu left. Anyone search Sintu? Maylor, do you want to search Sintu? Okay. On Cotis's corpse, you find 100 gold pieces and an emblem of a cauldron, which you know now, without a doubt, is the symbol of the cult of corruption. That's all you find on Cotis. Gimbek, on Galadra, you also find 100 gold pieces and a symbol of the cult of corruption. On Sintu, you find another 100 gold pieces and a symbol of the cult of corruption. On Pax, you find 200 gold pieces. You find
There we go. That's the leader.
you find a very small ledger, a black leather ledger, as well as a symbol of a black diamond.
Sorry. Sorry.
That is our tension music twitch.
Ooh, gold.
That's what the diamond sounded like.
Yeah, when you pull it out, it goes dun 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 dun. Yeah,
someone's calling the diamond.
So the other three
Alright,
have...
that's one pizza. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so Gimbek, Shylock, and Maylor, you will find 100 gold pieces and pretty much a useless symbol at this point. The cult of corruption has been destroyed. You've destroyed it. But Cinchibos and Frumples both find the 200 gold pieces, small black leather, and a symbol of a black diamond. We have to wait for Frumples to come back, unfortunately.
I'll add the money to my account.
Cash your card, please, mister.
I'm so sad that everyone but Cintrabos went through their trials, because Cintrabos is still going to be a gold whore.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You gotta ask yourself, is there anything really wrong about that?
It
Hey,
There's
it's
only one
just
someone.
gold, you know.
It's gonna probably get him in trouble a few times, I bet.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you find...
You're saying you were waiting?
You find 200 gold pieces, a small black ledger, and a symbol
I'll add that 100 gold to money.
of a black diamond. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to tell anyone you found the 100
Yeah.
gold. You find it with Cintrabos. Cintrabos has pocketed the 200 gold, which you
No,
see.
I only took 100.
Oh, okay, so I guess he hands you another
I'll
100.
keep the other 100.
BV and BV kind of like looks at all of you pocketing this money and is just like, I helped too. And
Well, then she's got to grab some.
Shubnum Shubnum's like, I don't need any gold.
We'll do the divvying up after we're done with these guys.
You found 500 gold in total. And a black ledger.
Anyway, so I tossed the diamond thingy towards Shylock, and I'm like, well, this is new. And then
Is there any magical lessons to that symbol?
Make an Arcana check.
And I start flipping through the black ledger.
Okay.
Can I see in it?
There is no magical properties. No, not even any residual.
Is it a symbol on like a paper or like a crafted symbol?
No, it's like the cult of corruptions that are like cast iron symbols
Okay, okay.
that are like most of the time on necklaces. This one is also on a necklace, so it seems to be some maybe, yeah. So yeah, it's a symbol essentially. You read the ledger of Pax. It's less a diary, more like he's keeping notes on everything he's done. It talks about the first day that he spent out in the forest. Pax he's a full elf, which means that he lives hundreds of years. And reading this ledger, you actually find out he was about 500 years old. Around the age of 250, Pax found that cave, which is where all of this started, and wasn't manipulated, but seemed to, like, through his notes, he started to say, like, found a god. They seem to be able to give me unlimited power. Will start a following, and from
It's really
there,
funny.
Pax took over the tower. Pax took over a small cave to the south of Clover, and kind of set up and started to recruit people into the cause. He met Cotis when Cotis was before Cotis had reached the rank of general during the army, and was able to influence Cotis into joining him for tons of Cotis is always, from what you know of Cotis from the party, Cotis boasted about his strength, and Pax promised Cotis unbelievable power in return for following, and Cotis was like, sure, that sounds awesome. Sintu was slightly different. Sintu's more of like he was always the unfavorable child in the Semisia family, and Pax promised him, hey, if you follow me, your family can't ignore you anymore. And Sintu's kind of deep hatred for his sister is what convinced him to join. So he started at 250. It was about 350 when he met Cotis. It's probably about 400 when he met Cotis. No, probably about 450 actually. Orcs don't live that long. Probably about 450 when he met Cotis and Sintu. And then he met Galadra shortly after that, and they had a son called Nilor. They decided not to bring Nilor into the cult until Nilor had some experience in the outside world, and it was shortly after that Pax had heard of a chosen warrior of time, a tiefling from the realm of Rapture, who was essentially next in line to this like demonic clan, a half elf who belonged to another cult, a princess to the royal throne, and so he heard about all of you guys, these powerful people, wanting to take up the mantle of adventurers. And Pax was actually, in his notes, he was afraid that you guys would like essentially do what you did, so he thought it was in his best interest to send all of you letters to bring you to the cave where all of this began, and hope that as brand new adventurers the cave would swallow you. But what he didn't plan on is that you were all much stronger than he anticipated, and has now paid dearly for it.
Except for one.
There is brief mention where he didn't plan for his son to join, but Galadra, none of that is in here. There is brief mention and they call it, so it reads at about 400, so before he met Kotis and Sintu, he met an elf. He doesn't mention the elf's name. Pax mentions the elf and says, met someone interesting today, an elf who seems to share my same wisdom, will give the order more resources and help. And that's all the interesting things of the book.
This stranger elf, he doesn't mention his allegiance to the god.
No, just says seems to share my wisdom, will give the order assistance and help.
So is this the order that we have to seek out then?
You don't know. Order.
I'm not asking you.
Did they mention where they met?
Oh, wait,
Is there any mention of where they met?
No.
I want to say one thing. So this guy was alive for 500 years and never like was into a woman before fucking Galadra.
Wow.
Well, Galadra hot.
Wow.
Probably was, and then they died, and he just moved on.
Where are his other children?
What's going on with Galadra's house now?
Yeah, I was
Are we hunting down the Pax family? Hunt down his children?
As far as you're all aware, you've killed Pax's family. They're all
Yeah,
dead.
yeah. I'm just kidding.
You have ended a generation, but in your defense, they were all fucked in the head.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
So what did Galadra like about him?
Massive nose. It's pointy ears.
Anyway, so I haven't learned anything about anti-magic.
You have not.
Okay, but this okay, Sherlock.
Yeah.
So this
being shit right now.
this like diamond symbol thing. Do you think maybe that's a symbol of the order that he talks about?
Could be, for all we know.
Should we take it back to,
I'm worried, man. I gotta go to my mother. How did they know about her?
Make either an Arcana check or an Intelligence check, Charlotte.
It's the same for me. I'll just do it.
Oh, okay. I'll let you make it with advantage. Because you got pretty high on your wisdom check. There you go.
God damn.
A 2 and a 20.
The magic that pulled you away was part conjuration, part abjuration, and part was the mental stuff.
Illusion?
Yeah, part.
No, enchantment.
Part enchantment and part illusion as well. And it seems that with the fucking nat 20, the nature of the magic was to distract people using their own subconscious. So these people had no way of knowing you, your personality, your family and stuff. It was the spell that was cast on all of you. It's like its properties were
It was personalized.
Yeah, its properties were to search your subconscious for what exactly it was that would kind of just keep you distracted long enough for them to do whatever they wanted to. But luckily, Sintraboss, BV, and Shubnum were unaffected and were able to keep them distracted long enough before they could do anything to your unconscious bodies.
Yeah, okay.
So Pax is alive, right?
Yeah, he's alive. I stabilized him.
Okay, so how long till he wakes up, do you think?
I mean, short rest.
We
time.
could wake him up now if you wanted.
Well, he's
And I'll
technically
lift the black veil.
he's at 0 hit. Oh, you want me to heal him?
Well, we don't have to. He'll wake up on his own time. But if we want to ask questions now,
We should just kill him.
Yeah.
BV says.
No, wait. He might know something about
anti-magic.
yeah, how to help my mom.
Would he tell us? Why would he tell us? Even if he knew.
But whether try?
Yeah, I can cast some
Fine,
truth
sure.
to use that.
BV
He can cast magic, you know.
BV says to Cintrabos that didn't work last time.
Maybe this
Didn't.
time. Come on. Gotta have faith.
They don't have to tell you anything. They can choose to just ignore our questions.
I don't know. They
Sure.
will use commands.
Attack
When we
us.
killed him.
And Malor is correct. He can use magic. There's possible that they could get away from us if we bring them back.
That's why I said bind them.
If we were to tie their hands in their mouth, yeah, they wouldn't be able to use magic. Well, I got a rope.
Alright, let's do this.
BV begins tying them up, and she will use, she will give them both 1 hit point with her lay on hands, so they're both bound. And Pax goes, "Oh my god, oh, finally the afterlife." And he opens his eyes and goes, "Oh fuck." Sintu wakes up. Oh, what?
Hello again.
God damn it. Pax looks over, sees Galadra's corpse. And he's, no! And he starts writhing, trying to break himself free.
Nice acting.
Make an insight check, Cinderos.
Oh, I was talking about how you were doing it. I don't know.
Oh, me? Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Heal her!
Alright,
Bring her back,
alright.
please!
Stop with your theatrics now. Dumb old man.
Theatrics? Fuck you!
Alright. Whatever.
He starts crying. They both have
Nice.
That's
So
a bit
true.
awkward.
They both
Good
have
for
like,
you.
careers.
As he should.
You guys are so mean. They have
Okay, stop that now. It's making everything awkward. We're just trying to interrogate you.
so Pax has a 0 to his saving throw. Sintu has a +7. This is Pax. That's a success.
Sick.
And that's also a success.
Damn.
Right. Fuck the spell then.
The god of corruption protects me, Pax says. Sintu just kind of like is completely out of it.
Oh.
My poor, beautiful Caladra. I'm sorry. May corruption forever give you a place to rest.
You should be sorry.
Fuck you!
You know what corruption means? She's not gonna get any rest from corruption.
Fuck you. We were loyal followers. The
Yeah,
11th plane will be her home. She will become more powerful than an archdevil. She will be a queen
Well-
to the people.
Don't make me
If
laugh.
nothing else, she made really good bread. I can say that much. But
Don't forget the
anyway,
eggs.
I don't know why you're keeping me alive.
I just need you to
You
answer
have
your
answers we want.
Like I would
You can join your
tell
wife as soon as you want.
Like I would tell you anything. You were
Oh,
supposed to
alright.
you were supposed to die in that cave.
You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
You were supposed to die in the cave, not survive it. You should all be dead.
Well, yeah, I could say the same to you.
Should all be. Yeah, did you like that? Pretty smart, right? Bet you
Not
weren't-
really.
Smart.
Bet you weren't expecting me.
Not really. Second thought, no. We just kind of, took your gold, took your book, took your son, took your wife, took your wife's bread,
If I get out
and
of
then
these,
just never
And
even give you a
eggs.
thought.
And her
Fuck.
eggs.
get out of these bounds, I will fucking slit your throat.
Hello, who's
Feel.
alive?
How does it feel, Pax, to know you're the reason your family died? Every one of them. How does it feel to be the reason your family's dead on the ground, bleeding
That's
out?
not true. That's not true. That's not true.
If not you, then
The
who
one who
broke a
brought them
ladder?
here. And right now, there's only one person in this cave who can bring them back.
It's-
And I'll point to Centrobus.
Tell him
How?
how it was his magic that ruined Nilor.
How can you bring her back?
I
That
might
guy,
have
there's a
But
clip.
your gods, we will
kind of
ask.
magic I could use.
What spell?
Ever heard of Revivify?
I have, and you'll know that this conversation in and itself has been about 5 minutes. Glad your soul is
Damn it, he's
passed
known the
on.
spell. God damn it.
You
I
think
don't.
I'm a fool?
Of course you are.
You disgust me, cleric of the light.
I'm gonna stab his wife now.
You fool! Purity will never choose you.
Corruption will never choose you.
I have already been chosen.
Chosen to what? Like shit your pants. Anyway,
You have failed your god.
Desecrate my wife, and you will have failed yours.
Hey, fuck you.
Do you stab Galadra's corpse?
Yeah.
Okay. He gets unbelievably mad. I'm actually gonna make a athletics check for him to escape from these bounds because he's pissed. He has a +0 to. Oh no, wait, that's into. He has a +5 to athletics. I'm gonna say he's bound pretty tight. I'm gonna say a DC 15. You know, I'd be nice. DC 16 athletics check.
Can I ready my action to Eldritch Blast him if he gets free?
He doesn't.
I'll just have lost my reaction then.
Hey, I will stop this only if you tell us. If you tell us what we want to know.
I'm so sorry, Galadra. I couldn't protect our son. And I couldn't protect you.
but you put them in danger, you fucking idiot.
You're the reason they're dead.
He begins crying again.
But he's so pathetic. Okay, what do you know about anti-magic?
What about it?
What do you know about it?
What do you know about it?
Oh, what do you know about it?
Gross, was it? Who has the spell that we need?
It seems like I know more than you do. He rolled really good in his insight.
Yeah?
I saw the smile of yours when you rolled the die.
like you think we got fucking time to waste?
I apparently have all of the time in the world. You won't kill me. I have answers you need.
We don't need them so much as like it'll be more convenient if you give us to them, but we're gonna find them.
Then you are welcome to go and search for them.
Alright, okay, kill him.
BV draws her sword. Hell yeah. And as she raises her sword, she says, "This is how I killed your son." And sing, cuts his head off. Sintu.
Not cool, bro. Oh, fucking hell.
Sintu finally, like, after hearing Pax be killed, is like, wait, I'll tell you everything. Wait, just don't kill me. I beg.
Okay, what is 3 plus 7 minus 8?
7 That's minus 1, right? Right?
No,
Oh my god, you idiot!
You think we can
Right.
trust this guy to tell us anything?
Please don't kill me.
Yeah, we'll have to kill him anyway.
No, please don't kill me. I'll tell you
Yeah, sure.
anything. Please.
Okay, alright, what do you know about anti-magic then?
It's the absence of magic.
How do you get rid of
Fucking
anti-magic?
idiot. I'll show him the symbol, the black diamond. I'll show him the black diamond and ask him, what order does this represent?
That's that's the Order of Resurrection. I don't know much about them. Pax only ever dealt with that elf guy, but I don't know anything.
What kind of
Where?
Well, I don't know. They would just meet up somewhere. It was different every time. Look, I spent most of my time in Clover. I was trying to.
Do you have a name?
I don't. Pax was very secretive about it. He said that the cult of corruption was way more important to me than the Order of Resurrection.
Or are the two related?
They're not really related at all. We're two different entities.
What does anti-magic have to do with either the cult of corruption or the Order of Resurrection?
Well, I know the the only thing that I know about the Order of Resurrection, because we had to keep an eye out for it, is that they're after extremely powerful magic users, and anti-magic is one of the most powerful. I don't know how to cure anti-magic. That's way above my intelligence. I mean, I'm smart. I don't know. Look, that's everything I know. Please don't kill me. I beg. I won't tell anyone. I just want to go and reclaim my fucking lineage and my heritage. Please. I beg of you.
Or you?
After what you did to your sister. You think I would deserve it if I did that to my sister? I'm Shabnam.
Please don't kill me. I'm sorry.
We'll leave it to Black Whale's discretion.
Was this corruption cult funneling weapons to Rapture?
No. Our focus was on resurrecting the god of corruption. That's it.
Is that what you were trying to accomplish with the Order of Resurrection?
Well, we have, I guess, a similar goal, but we we were just trying to resurrect corruption.
Okay.
You can see him. I'll see him fidgeting with his hands behind his back.
Stop that. Stop that.
On Pike's body, we found a symbol, right? That was the symbol of
a black
cult of fear. Oh, that was a black diamond too.
Oh, on Fikes. No, on Fikes you had the cult of corruption symbol.
Oh, cult of corruption. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a plus.
Do you know where we can find out and find any members of the Order of Resurrection then?
Hold on. He has a +0. Oh, so close. The ropes begin to loosen, but he can't get his hands out. I'm gonna say no. Well, he's got no spell slots left anyway, so he's fucked. I was gonna have him dimension door, but he can't get his hands free. No, please, I don't want to die in this cave. Please, I'm sorry. Please. That's all I know. I swear. It just becomes.
You're not gonna die in a cave.
Pathetic.
You're gonna testify to this cult's existence and now its downfall. You're gonna rot in a prison cell.
It's boring.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me, please.
We should start making our way back.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Go back to Megaton, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're finished here. Let's go.
So,
Grab him.
all right,
BV.
So BV starts walking with him. He's too injured to really do anything. She double tightens the restraints around him, so now it's like a DC.
Yeah, I was gonna just say tighten the restraints again.
It's like a DC 25 now to get out, and he has +0 to athletics, so he's going nowhere. So you leave the dungeon, and you can actually see that the monsters that you had avoided, the kind of groups patrolling these, like, that, especially in your current state, you're not going to be able to fight any of them, but it seems like it's mostly just rat folk that are about. They're making their way to this cave. And I'm going to say no rolls needed. You are able to navigate through the mountains and avoid any fight from the creatures, if you so wish.
Just to make sure to be extra stealthy, I'll cast invisibility on Cintrabus and Blackveil because they have armor.
Okay, yeah, just to be... Yeah, so now there's for sure no one saw you. But they seem to have, like, noticed something has gone on in that cave, and they're all kind of heading back there.
We left the blood magic altar as it was. We didn't destroy it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go to a familiar clearing where you camped before, where you know it's safe. I need a list of who is on guard. You need 4 guards.
Gimbeck.
To, like, swap for all of you to get along
I'll
with.
stay on guard.
Yeah, I'll also stand guard.
Okay, hold on. So we got Gimbeck first, and then Frumples, and then Cintrabus, and then
BV.
BV actually wants to swap with Gimbeck. She says, Gimbeck, why don't you get some sleep, and then you can take the last shift. Cintrabus will wake you up.
Okay.
Just so you can rest.
Okay.
Alright, so BV takes the first watch. Nothing happens. Don't give yourself a long rest yet. I can see the little Shylock is typing.
No, I was just unmuting to say, for the first watch, I'm not going to be able to sleep because I can't shake the feeling that my mother is in danger still. But then I'll try to go to sleep.
Alright.
I mean, I'm sure she's not in danger. Like, you know, in my illusion, people in Megaton hated tieflings, but look at Balmazon.
I didn't say anything out loud. You just see me not sleeping yet.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to say this back when you were like, oh, I want to rush to my mum. Need my mummy.
Again, I think that was an internal monologue. Why are you taking a piss of him?
Yeah.
When your mum was hit with the anti-magic bolt, you were like, no, you've killed my mum. No, he didn't take the piss at you. He's so rude.
And she's not even my only mum. Like, if she dies, I still have another mum.
Wow.
It's hard to tell if that's Frumple or Shina.
Both. It's both.
Dude, same.
Alright, Frumples, please make a perception check for your watch. I'll give you advantage from Soul as well. Because Soul doesn't need...
Yeah, I was just going to say Soul would help.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You wake Cintrabus up. Cintrabus, please make a perception check at advantage. Nothing happens.
Okay.
You wake up Gimbeck. Gimbeck, please make a perception check at advantage.
No, Soul wouldn't help Gimbeck.
You're right. Please just make a
Yeah,
perception
he's just going to
check.
come back to me after Citrus is done.
Okay.
With cinchables. No, just to
Can-
make sure.
On my way to my watch, can I see Soul?
Soul, no, you can't. Soul just avoids you completely.
Okay. And that's 1.
8. Everyone may gain a long rest.
Billy, you're gonna put us through shit just now.
Right. About an hour before everyone wakes up, so you're fully rested, but you're still asleep. Gimbek.
Okay.
You don't see this coming. 8 was too low.
Okay.
But you hear a very like happy-go-lucky lute being played, and it's coming towards you. And you turn towards, and about 30 feet off, you see a female gnome bard just kind of like running along, and she spots your group all sleeping, and she kind of gives you a smile and a nod, and changes her melody from like a happy-go-lucky, like upbeat music to like a nice soft, like music. And she sees you awake. You clock eyes with her, and she says, "Oh, hello there, big fella. Oh,
Hello.
what's your name?"
My name's Gimbek. What's your name?
"Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Gimbek. My name is Eula."
Hello, Yumi.
Okay, Yumi. Yeah, I like that name. So you see her lute is this like gorgeous kind of like emerald green lute with these like red strings. And as she plays her not quite a lullaby, but like just like soft acoustic music, you can just like feel this warmth in your heart, and she's got this big smile on her face, and she says, "Oh, you all look pretty worse for wear. Is everything okay?"
Yes, we're okay.
Okay. What are you doing so far east?
We are going back to Megaton.
I've just come from Megaton.
Have you?
Yes, it's a bustling city. There's loads of money to be made as a bard.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew. No, wait, no, I didn't.
I was waiting for that.
I knew a bard. We just killed his dad. And his mum. Do you like music?
Sometimes.
What's your favorite kind of music? I would like to play something for you.
Okay. Heavy metal.
Fucking knew it.
Oh.
Oh, you were trash.
I don't know if that's appropriate while all of your friends are sleeping. I could play you some soft rock.
Okay.
She begins to play like this kind of like acoustic rock riff.
Get your guitar out, Lewis.
She's a much better guitar player than I am.
Maybe I should get mine.
Full performance check for you, lad.
make an insight check for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a roll. Okay.
Not bad, not great.
She with a 10 insight, she seems like she kind of wants to give you something, almost.
Okay.
She finishes playing her like soft rock riff and says, "Did you like that?"
That was good.
I'm glad. Allow me to play something else for you.
No, I'm okay.
And she... Sorry, 2 seconds.
Bye.
Do.
Please no. Please don't do this to me.
Gimmicks just dropping hint.
I can't do it. No. Please. I'm begging you.
I'm using the safe word. I'm using the safe word.
I don't like music anymore. Safe word is flower. 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 Flower.
What's your hit point? What's your hit point maximum?
Oh my god.
65.
Okay.
I believe it's 65. Give me 2 secs. 65.
She begins to play a lullaby as she casts the sleep spell, which tries to take a hold of you and fails to do so. She says, "Ah, fuck. I thought this was going to be a lot easier than this. Well, guess I'll have to consume you another way." And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, bro, it actually full on didn't work.
No,
Okay, mate.
it didn't work.
Good job.
Fucking hell.
We will roll initiative when we come back next week, but you guys can never catch a break.
Damn.
From one
It's like
shit
we're the
to
heroes of
another.
a storyline or something.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like this is a good place to end it. Otherwise, this combat will probably take quite a while. So we'll start next week's session in beginning of this. So you are all asleep. Gimbek is the only one awake because the sleep spell didn't affect him.
You guys, well, sorry, you guys. Cruz really likes his bards at the moment.
I do, yeah.
Bards have some pretty cool spells.
Bards have
Bards are
awesome
pretty
spells. Yeah.
Imagine if like, what was her name? Galarda?
Galadra.
Galada? Galadra, right. Imagine if she heat metaled Black Veil's armor. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought Galadriel was gonna do.
No, she
I
didn't.
could have sworn Galadriel had to
She-
go ahead and go and beat metal.
She didn't have heat metal because her magic type was nothing to do with like heat, vibration in that
Oh, okay.
sense. Actually,
Right.
before we end, Gimbek, make another perception check for me. Just as one bit of more flavor to this to keep you guys excited. DC 10. As she kind of puts her loot to one side and says, like, "I'll have to consume you another way," you see, for a brief moment, the symbol of a black crystal on a necklace around her neck. And that,
Okay.
and that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
We're gonna fight the reinforcements.
I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed today's session, as
I didn't.
chaotic
Yes.
as it was.
Yeah, dude.
I hated it.
Put a lot of brain power into this. But you managed to thwart me yet again.
Seriously though, mate, that was really good.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that
you
was so
enjoyed it.
fun.
I'm glad.
I'm
And
glad it's like coming to the end of that whole corruption arc now.
that's done. The cult
Yeah.
of corruption is no more. You now have what seems like their higher ups of sorts to now deal with. You're getting further down the chain, and you are going to be getting into the real thick of it now. I said I'm up in the difficulty. That's in the story as well, so there's going to be more of a mystery around everything.
Nice.
It's going to be harder.
More mystery. No.
More mystery, yes.
Oh my god, are you going Harry level mystery or a little less?
A little bit more.
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Mm. There's a secret red homunculi in my world. Whoa!
You weren't meant to tell him.
I'm sorry. I got so excited. I'm glad you all enjoyed today's session. Sorry I had to cut it short. It seems nice to kind of naturally end it on that cliffhanger.
Because I'm very tired.
Okay, and it works out because Frump was just falling asleep anyway. So thank all of you for playing. Thank everyone for watching. We will be back next week for the continuation of the Chaos campaign, having finally dealt with their initial quest line, moving on to a new main storyline. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. Hope those guys are looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, those guys, the Order of Resurrection?
Those guys is in the viewers, but
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
maybe my
They're also
viewers,
working this.
maybe my viewers are the Order of Resurrection. Who knows?
Hey, that's metagaming.
No, not really, but okay.
We'll interrogate the viewers. Tell me about anti-magic right now.
I cast the Zone of Truth in Twitch.
Will the gang ever find out what the Black Crystal means? Will they find out if the Order of Resurrection has much more to play into the Cult of Corruption? Is the Cult of Corruption actually finished? Find out next week on the Chaos Campaign.
Why does this happen every time?
I don't know, you should be ready for it by now, but we're just gonna say bye while Harry just screams.
What the fuck?
We'll see you guys later. Bye, Twitch!
Bye, Twin.
Bye.